Hey everyone. I got some things I want to say. So you probably know that I'm doing a vlog series on dtube right now. And while I'm doing that, that means that I gotta actually sit down and actually talk about dtube for a minute. You know what? While on that note, I gotta also talk about a couple other things too, which is pretty funny actually. So on the note of dtube, I noticed that they made a couple of changes. Alright, so the first thing I noticed about dtube was that how it changed how it displays the video in the post. At least before, it has some text underneath that was like, click on this to watch the video. But at this point in time, it's not even obvious that it's a video. It just looks like a screenshot. So I guess I'm gonna have to seriously up my game on the thumbnails. I apologize in advance to anybody listening to this. My voice is a little different. I've had a little bit more rum than I normally have before recording. The rum that I have consumed is sort of celebratory and to maybe fill the hole of the ulcer in my stomach. I apologize. Zombie Doll is currently playing Saints Row, and it is quite funny. It's not every day that you get to see somebody basically barreling down the middle of the street, bumping into everything and getting points for it. If you are hearing sounds in the background, it's probably because I've just stopped caring about trying to be quiet. There's going to be random background sounds in the videos from now on, or at least for a little while. I hope that it adds a certain je ne sais quoi. One of the things is sometimes I enjoy technology for what it can be, not what it is. And I'm certainly guilty of that right now with dtube. I just want to live in an alternate universe where, dtube is badass. Excuse me while I upvote to Money Match Gaming. Yeah, motherfucker, I dropped 22 cents! So on that note, dtube, I really like this, but I'm gonna have to change my icons. I mean, well, in the first place, I'll probably have to include icons, but, the icons are gonna have to be really inane, like, this is not an image, this is a video, click it. But on that note, getting people to click things would probably solve a lot of my problems. Like clicking those delicious upvotes. I'm literally drinking rum and coffee right now. But on that note, I really do seriously fucking wish that this was like an obvious embedded video. Seriously, if this shit was embedded, it would be fucking sweet. And on that note, I was kind of hoping that the tag thing was going to get fixed. Why in the world would it put dtube in front of every tag? I don't get it. Just put like a couple of tags that are appropriate to dtube and let the rest be what they are, right? I seriously don't understand why dtube is doing that. On that note, I mean, this is not the first time that great minds have farted out weird things. Hey look, Music Forever has just released a new Taylor Swift album. Hey guys, you think we could have a little less pirated shit on dtube, please? Thanks. And on that note, my watch again list is terrible. Look at this shit. I don't know. So with all that said, I think the dtube thing will work out just fine. Honestly, I have a much larger following on dtube than I do on YouTube. With that said, I probably should just be like uploading to multiple places anyway. Fuck it. I don't know why I'm dilly-dallying around on this whole entire thing. After all, right about now, this is the last time I need to be dilly-dallying. Dilly-dallying? Am I even saying it right? Anyway, so for the game demo, I need to be getting this area to be, looking fleshed out. But before I get too into this, more rum. More rum and more coffee. So on the note of most things at the moment, financially, all of the big moving expenses that I have up to now are done. The problem with that is, I'm broke now. Well, kinda. I'm not really broke. It really depends on if you think of cryptocurrency as real money. But I really do appreciate that dollar that I got earlier. That's a candy bar. I'm taking so many weird risks right now, it's amazing. Join me forever in my fucking calculated blunder. My strategic retreat into weird. My heartfelt apology to logic. My tongue punch in the fart box of future plans.
Maybe you should lay off the rum.
Zombie Doll thinks I should lay off the rum. I'll lay off the rum when people stop asking Elon Musk dumb questions. When that happens, I'll probably be dead, if it ever does. I'm pretty sure on that note there'll be a fucking press conference in Mars, and some dumbass motherfucker's gonna be like, how do the toilets work? I don't understand. Elon Musk, can you explain to me magnets? Come to think about it, I don't even know why the guy even has press conferences. Seriously, the only people that can actually ask that guy fucking questions have to be in lab coats. And at that point, nobody will understand the fucking question anyway. I mean, of all the things that went fucking wrong, I think Elon Musk actually became a singularity of dumb. The smart guy that everyone wants to talk to, but nobody can say anything. The smart guy that everybody wants to talk to, but you could probably just Google it. The smart guy where if you can't Google the question, nobody will understand. If you were trapped with Elon Musk on the salt flats of Utah, would anyone give a fuck what you asked him? Hey Elon Musk, what's your favorite color? This is why I'm forced into a world of drinking tonight. I got 150 in the bank and I haven't heard back from Valve yet. That means the only thing I got left to do right now is talk. Well, I mean, at work, which I guess I should be doing right now, but I'm just staring at it. I'm thinking to myself, what am I doing? Nah, man, I got this shit in check. It's all good. Although I do appreciate upvotes, that's for sure. I'm sure my rant about Elon Musk was at least worth 50 cents. I actually think I should probably be ranting about more stuff in general. I mean, I'm not even kidding around, man. I always do it when I'm talking to people in person. See, now I don't have to worry about that whole pesky two-sided conversation thing. Alright, so with all that said, as soon as I art out this area, this section right here is the last thing I need for the demo. Outside of like little things I need to get in place, like the mini-map and stuff like that. I'm sorry, the auto map. I don't know why it's auto. Just is. It just is. Oh yeah, and one more layer of New Game Plus. Probably a good idea. 3 seems to be the fancy number right now. 3. But it'll probably end up being more as I add more monster types and stuff. But for right now, in the case of the demo, I get this area pretty. Maybe introduce imps in this area. That'll be a good fucking idea. Yeah. Fucking game design while ranting about Elon Musk. That's what this is. It's gonna be really weird if this came into being successful. People will be like, what the fuck was going on in this guy's mind when he was actually making this shit? A lot of people get really, really into it and start thinking it's an expression of individualism. It's a philosophical plunge into the depths of the mind. They're probably not gonna be like, he just want to put monsters. He wants stuff to shoot. I mean, there is a lot more going on right now, but I got all that stuff figured out, so now I can just bullshit. The hard stuff is done. So begins the fart jokes. Not to say that, you can't have fart jokes and, hard stuff. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. So on that note, that's probably a good time for me to end this fucking video. Oh shit, I said fuck. God fucking fuck. Oh man, I said fuck again. I'm slaying myself with this shit. Nah, I've got bigger fish to fry at this point in time. Like figuring out how I'm gonna pay my phone bill next month, or survive until then. I'll be good. I'm gonna be good. I got this shit. on something. So on that note, I shall plunge into the depths of doing work.